puts the mask back on, and wheels Colleen down the elevator and out of the building.
Yo, this is crazy right here, bruh.
Colleen is seen leaving her classroom, then entering a faculty bathroom. Then you see Philip peeking out of the classroom, maybe thinking that he's not going to follow her. Then he comes back out, pulls up his hood, and you can see Philip following along and looking like he's putting on gloves, then walking into that same bathroom. Philip was in the bathroom attacking Colleen for 11 minutes. Then you see a female student open up the bathroom door and quickly turn around. She opened the door and apparently just saw a naked butt and kind of got embarrassed that she walked in on somebody using the bathroom. She didn't see Colleen though. So after that must have spooked Philip, because Philip immediately leaves after that. Then you can see Philip walking down the hallway holding something. He goes into the stairwell, still has his hood up, and he's now on the first floor. Here you can see his hand is completely red as he's walking through the hallway. Then the next time he's on surveillance, you can see Philip in the school parking lot. Philip is now in a white shirt. He passes a teacher and runs back up to the second floor, back to Colleen's classroom. Next, he grabs all of Colleen's belongings and his stuff and walks down the hall. Before he is seen walking down the stairs, he now has a red sweatshirt kind of laid over his head to conceal his identity. And the next time he comes back up the stairs, he is wearing a full black ski mask. And he puts on his red sweatshirt before he runs down the hallway. Now, for some reason in between that, he took off the mask, and I'm not sure why. But next you can see him in the hallway running from another student with a soccer ball. And the student's kind of like, hey, what are you doing? But Philip keeps running. Next, you can see Philip running down the stairs again. But this time when he returns, he has a green recycle bin, and he wheels it up to the second floor and then into the bathroom. From there, he takes the red sweatshirt off, puts the mask back on, and wheels Colleen down the elevator and out of the building. Next, he is outside, wheeling the recycling bin toward the woods, kind of struggling with the weight of it because Colleen's inside. And after 7 minutes, he's back on camera, wheeling the recycle bin back, and you can tell now that the bin is way lighter than it was before. When Philip starts to walk closer to the camera, you can see that he's no longer wearing shoes as he walks back into the school. By the time he makes it to the stairs and back to the second floor, you can see on Philip's jeans and can now clearly see that he is barefoot. He goes back down the hall, walking very slowly at first, and then rushes into a different bathroom where he changes into his soccer clothes, but is still not wearing shoes. Then he goes back to the bathroom where he attacked Colleen one more time before heading down the stairs and outside of the school like nothing ever happened. Diana, Philip's mom, contacted the Danvers Police Department. She contacted them to report that her son Philip had not come home from school after soccer practice. She said that she went to the school and the athletic facility, and he was not anywhere to be seen.
What's up with these kids, bro? Y'all see the recent about these kids going crazy, bro? But what is wrong with these kids, bro? Murking your teacher and doing all that, bro? What? Bro, what? I ain't gonna lie, that might even he look, it's them kids. This is the ones that be quiet that where you gotta be afraid of, man. Not the ones that's out here, you know what I'm saying? Bro, this nigga right here, bro, that man, what is wrong with these kids, bro? What the fuck? Bro, he went in there, came out with a bloody, and nobody noticed. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck really happened though? Like, bruh, this is crazy, bruh. My whole thing with this, firing squad. Sorry, y'all don't do that over here. Not firing squad, right? Hang them. Not hang them. Hang them, man. That's too racially, you know what I'm saying? Needle, electric chair. Shit, there's a bunch of things, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, a life for a life, bro. We gotta start treasuring this a life for a life shit, bro. Because you keep putting people in there for life, and then later on they find loopholes through the system to get up, bro. Fuck all that. You murk somebody, bro. I don't care what age you are, bro. Well, as long as you not like, because you can tell he's intelligent enough to know what he did was wrong. He tried to cover his tracks and all that, bro. Yeah, with this level of intelligence, yeah, he knew what he was doing. There was no influence, none of that. We don't want to hear none of that shit. This is one of them times I be saying, bro, yep, a life for a life, bro. Too leaning on people that like we catch like really purposefully doing some shit. Like that's different when self-defense is some. This is not self-defense. This is premeditated. This is a serial killer waiting. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, what the fuck? Your teacher You know what I'm saying? And she didn't look. I don't know what happened previously, but it just, bro, you have parents. You can tell your parents what's going down. You don't want to tell your parents, tell your uncle, tell your friend, tell somebody, bro. But you trying to, and then marking them, and clearly he ain't had no sharp thing, so he probably used his fist or something, or maybe, you know what I'm saying? It's ain't nobody go in the bathroom to see, like, how, what the fuck? I'm so, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? You already know this is a land of empathy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I always, you know, I'm not trying to, you know what I mean? I don't support no violence and all that good shit. And that's why I'm saying, bro, this right here, come on, bro. We got, bro, because you let this nigga grow up around the, you know, community, all that good stuff. But like, fuck it, let's just say he goes to jail. We know how prison doesn't help nobody really, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he's young enough where by the time he gets in there, he's only gonna get worse and worse because he's gonna be around, you know, people that have done a lot more, a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, let's just, you know, put him out of his misery, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because clearly he don't want to be part of this world. He took somebody. I know it sounds harsh to some people, but come on, bro. We can't be saying his kids, and you know what I'm saying? Because they gonna keep doing it because they feel, oh, I'm a kid, so they ain't gonna do that much to me, bro. Come on, bro. Let's come on, bro. Real talk. Like, this right here is crazy, bro. This is really, really crazy, bro. Like, I seen this and I was just like, I'm watching. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? Forget what anybody else. The kid himself, like, bro, he put gloves on and all, bro. What the, like, bro? What is really going on, bro? Is it really the games or the movies people see? Like, what really is the cause of this shit, bro? I can say one thing. I don't know what the cause is, but to fix it, the punishment, you know what I'm saying, should be, you know what I'm saying, the ultimate punishment, bro. You take a life and we can tell that you premeditated that shit. The person didn't do, you know what I'm saying? It's not, there was no cause, you know, shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Something like this way, it's like, you know what I mean? Bro, yep. Because, bro, why would a kid think he can take life into his own hands? He ain't create that life. He's a kid. Like, I don't even know. I can't even comprehend. I really can't comprehend. And I'm trying to think of, like, you know, maybe she used to, you know what I'm saying, abuse him or whatever in school. Maybe something like that. But he couldn't tell his parents. Okay, maybe say he's shy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He felt, I don't know, you know, psychological, whatever. He couldn't go. Like, I just can't see. I'm trying, you know what I mean? If anybody got a, you know, better explanation for what, you know what I mean, let me know. But as I'm saying, bro, like, the punishment has to be more severe, bro. Like, we can't be lenient to these kids, bro. Like the leniency is getting, like, you know what I'm saying, people looking at it like it's bullshit now, you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, come on, bro, how the fuck does a kid do some shit like this, bro? This is some serial killer shit right here, bro. Shit, y'all can let me know what y'all think, though. Maybe I'm tripping. I could be tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. But to me, shit, other countries, I'm pretty sure they handle it different. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Bro, what the fuck is really going on? I'm sorry, bro. This is one of them shit that I really don't know much to say. It's just, I'm bringing it to y'all forefront. Like, bro, what y'all think we can do about this situation, bro? Like real talk. Because people talking about, oh, we got to educate that shit ain't working, bro. People educate, bro. You think these kids don't have good, you know, role models and all that shit around them? People ain't been telling them, murking right up. They know, bro, you know what I'm saying? They know the penalties of the action. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he knew he was gonna get caught, and even if he was crazy enough to think that he didn't, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'd have got away with it. Maybe from whatever movie he's watching. Come on, bro. Like he sees it on the news. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Let's. I don't know, bro. I really don't know the solution to this shit. But my personal opinion is, let's start making an example of these folks, bro. Everybody that's doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? Whether the ones that go in and do the mass, you know, shooting, all that good shit, all that. Let's make a very public example. Put the fear of God in these folks, bro. Because, bro, what in the, you know what I'm saying, is going on? This is insanity. This is crazy. Shit. Man, y'all can let me know what y'all think for real, because I just don't even know much to say about this. This is just crazy to me. Bro, I came from a time where, you know what I'm saying, teachers used to whoop. You know what I'm saying? You mess up, they whoop. Now they can't even whoop. You know what I'm saying? They do a little, they jump a little bit, whoop. They look at, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. And at that time, when you know, teachers were whooping, people weren't murking like this. No, I'm not saying they weren't doing shit, but not at the rate that we seen it right now. With, you know what I'm saying, people standing. I'm just saying, I could be wrong. Maybe it happened in your time. You can let me know. But I don't get it. I just think the leniency is what's causing all this, bro. You know what I'm saying? They think they immune to, you know what I'm saying? What's your boy Almighty, man? Got a positive vibe, man. Right here on the Bro Talk, man. A lot of empathy, bro. I like to hear your thoughts about it, bro. But for sure, this nigga right here, bro. Yup. The true. You know what I'm saying? Firing squad. Whatever way, bro. You know what I'm saying? And publicize this shit so other kids can see it and understand. There got to be a certain fear of God put in them. Real talk. This is what I believe. This is just me. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. I always tell you I could be wrong. Y'all can let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Almighty.
Almighty push.
Do like you supposed to. Do like you supposed to. Do like you supposed to. I say do like
You know, doing what I wasn't supposed to be doing. They were bigger outside of what they did than what they did. You know, I'm a great rapper, but you forgot about that right now because I'm doing so many other things. So that's what I want to be known for, all of the great things that I do outside of it.